Here are 6 new App Store games from February 2025. Dredge is a single-player fishing adventure with a sinister undercurrent. Sail your catch, upgrade your boat, and dredge the depths for long-buried secrets. Dredge was a global indie success when it debuted in March 2023. It sold over like 1 million copies within its first year. The mobile port of Dredge is excellent. It runs up to 120 FPS, and users can change the render resolution up to high, turn on reflections and anti-aliasing as well. It's not a demanding game, so it runs very well on everything. Across all Apple platforms, the game has full controller support with rumble vibration too. I've left a really good interview by Black Salt Games, which goes into the development of the mobile version of Dredge in the description. I highly recommend that you check this out. It's just a really good read. Anyway, Dredge offers a free demo with an in-app purchase of $24.99 USD to unlock the full game. There are also additional in-app purchases for DLC. The game is currently on sale for 2 weeks. Dredge is best played on one of the following iPhone and iPads. On Mac, it is best played on something with an M1 chip or later. Feral Interactive are at it again, bringing another classic game to mobile. Lara Croft, Guardian of Light. In this one, you will battle, platform, and puzzle your way through the Mexican jungle in an action-packed tomb raiding adventure. Explore temples, traverse toxic swamps, and navigate volcanic caverns to defeat the Keeper of Darkness. You can enjoy the action alone or play with a friend in multiplayer. I played the game with Mac Pro Tips in the multiplayer mode, and we had an absolute blast. The game was originally released on mobile way back in 2010, but it was delisted years ago due to being 32-bit. Now it's back on the App Store, updated for modern devices. Plus, it supports up to 120 FPS on devices with a 120Hz display. It has full controller support with rumble vibration and keyboard and mouse support on iPad. And most importantly, unlike the original iOS release, all 14 levels from the console and desktop release are here as well. Lara Croft, Guardian of Light costs $9.99 USD. Please see a list of supported iPhone and iPads on screen. I'm Your Beast is a really quirky FPS game. It's all about getting hunted across the North American wilderness by the military, and you're just trying to turn the tables against them. It's actually quite a funny game. Break your opponents, use their own equipment against them, duck into your tunnel network before enemy forces zero in on your location, and just repeat that for like every level. There are 20 plus levels here. Side objectives to complete in each level, weird weapons like really weird pistols and sniper rifles and bear traps and more that you can use against the enemies. It's such a fun game. The soundtrack is pretty good too. The game also supports controllers and up to 120 FPS on iPad Pros. I Am Your Beast offers a free demo with an in-app purchase of $9.99 USD to unlock the full game. I recommend playing the game on one of the following iPhone and iPads. The game is also available on Mac as the iPad version. Blasphemous is a welcome surprise to mobile. It is a brutal action platformer with really good hack and slash gameplay. The mobile version contains all the DLC and has controller support and runs up to 60 FPS all the way back to an iPhone 8. Explore this nightmarish world of twisted religion and discover its many secrets hidden deep inside. Use devastating combos and brutal executions to smite the hordes of grotesque monsters and titanic bosses, all ready to rip you limb from limb. Locate and equip relics, rosary beads, and prayers that can call on the powers of the heavens to aid you in your quest to break your eternal damnation. The art style is very, very good, and the atmosphere here is it's so unique, and the boss fights are really well done. The game has some challenge to it, yes, but it isn't crazy difficult either. One thing I will say is that the port is weird because for starters, it doesn't have an iPad version, like why not? And it runs at a 16:9 aspect ratio with black bars on the side and these graphics. It's just, I don't know why they couldn't optimize it for the full screen real estate, because it's really small and in many ways it makes it a little bit hard to see. It's still a fantastic game, but that's just its major drawback right now. And no iPad version is really disappointing. This one is, only available on the App Store for iPhone. Look who's back! Grab your skis or snowboard and enjoy a day in the mountains. In Grand Mountain Adventure 2, you will compete in challenges, try thrilling activities like paragliding, zip lining, and speed skiing, or carve your own path down the mountain. It's up to you. The choice is yours in this open world adventure. Explore so many different ski resorts, ride ski lifts, just explore, discover secret spots. There are hundreds of challenges to complete, different modes like a 2D platformer, a Zen mode, and top-down skiing. You can try out different gear and clothes, and most importantly, you can perform really cool tricks. The game also has an in-game FPS counter, which is cool. Just like the original, the game has really simple touch controls, but can be more advanced for pulling off tricks. Grand Mountain Adventure 2 offers a free demo with an in-app purchase of $7.99 USD to unlock the full game. It is available on iPhone, iPad, and Mac as the iPad version. PGA Tour Pro Golf offers an immersive golf experience designed for fans of the sport. Featuring iconic PGA Tour locations like Pebble Beach golf links and Harbour Town golf links, players can participate in real-time competitive head-to-head matches or thrilling tournaments against other players, along with sharpening your skills through practice rounds. I have zero interest in playing golf in real life or watching golf on like TV or the computer, but for some reason I actually really enjoy playing this one. It's super addicting and at the same time like kind of relaxing. One thing I will say is that the game is not easy to play with a controller. It is best played with the touch controls, or on a Mac you can use your mouse. PGA Tour Pro Golf is available to Apple Arcade subscribers on the App Store. It is available on iPhone, iPad, Apple TV, and Mac. So, what do you think of these new App Store games from February 2025? Are you impressed or disappointed? Let me know in the comments. This list may be short, but we've got some really high quality indie games here that I think you're going to have a really good time with. It's really good. And obviously March is going to be a really packed month for gaming on the App Store, mostly in terms of Mac. Anyway, my name's Stewie and thanks for watching!